What's up, this is TheDarkHatty here, and welcome to another episode of Minecreek Feed the Beast. Now today I'm going to be working on a power supply, but first roll the intro. Alright, what's up, hatters and hatters? Welcome to Minecreek Feed the Beast. Now, I'm actually on my own at the moment. However, it's nearly 3 o'clock, so some people should be popping on in just a little bit. However, today I've had a bit of a request, and let me just read this request out. I got it via Twitter, and it's actually from Nexus. It says, when you get home, make a damn energy system. I am decked out, and I can't charge things ever. So basically, what's going on here is that we've kind of got, well, Nexus has got a nano suit and jetpack, which I'm actually messing about with at the moment. And he made it well before we even had a power system. So, like, it's kind of not my fault, but it is because I was supposed to make the energy system. So what I need to do today is set up some kind of power system. And what I'm going to do is a lava system that, well, the guy who's been helping us out quite a lot has been using himself, and I've just gone and kind of looked at it. He's also been helping me make it, and that's through lava, which I think I've already said. So basically, one of the things that we're gonna need, if I can remember where the hell I put it, is we need 2 liquid transposers. So let's just go back down into the cave so I can show you what I want to do. So what we need is 2 cans of ender chest. Now I've got one set, I need to make the other one still, which I'll make a little later. Basically one will be pumping lava cells, and the other one will be pumping empty cells. So it constantly runs, and it might be in here. Nope, no it's not. And basically that's going to be going into this tank, which holds 2 million units. And then there's going to be a pump bringing the lava out of here and up into the ceiling, which will then run off into the different rooms. And this is my base, actually. I don't think I've shown you this yet. I don't think I've had a chance, but yep, this is my base. This is my main room. You come down. I still need to make the staircase, and I still need to do the ceiling, but I don't want to mess with the ceiling until I've got like an idea of how the pumps are going to work. But on top of that, we also need to send power up here and into Nexus's tree, because we don't want Nexus having to come down here all the time. And this room is actually going to be basically where our MFU, and also I want to make this into a storage room, this little cave, because it's right between both of our bases, and it kind of helps being able to both get to it rather than have it in one of our bases. So that's where I'm going to make the storage room, but I'm not going to do that today. So I need to I think I need to make a new liquid transposer, because I think the original one has gone missing. Now I've got MFE and I've got a pulverizer, but those don't matter at the moment. Oh no, there's one. And if we have a look around, I should have, yep, there's the ender chest. And there's 4 obsidian as well, that's lucky. Yeah, that gives us enough. As long as I've got wool. Yep, I've got wool as well. Let me just plunk some things away. As you can see, we are in no way organised at all, but at the moment we kind of don't need to be. So, let's get making ourselves 2 more ender chests, just so we've got everything that we kind of need for now. And we've got blaze rods, and we need the eyes. Yeah, we need the ender pearls wherever they are. There's one. Right, and then, oh, I don't have any energy in the jetpack. Ah! Right, so it's 1 on either side. 1 block of wall. 1 ender pearl. Oh, we need to make chests. I need to do that in just a sec. Let's get that out of there. Make our chests. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Damn it. Got any spare wood? See, for some... Oh. Gonna need some chests. Let's locate some wood. I don't like taking wood from the trees, but on this occasion I think I'm just going to. See, we have creeper issues in that the area is nice and lit up, but like we're still having creepers appear every like 10-20 minutes, and it's kind of annoying at times. So we're trying to fix that. Although to be fair, Nexus is convinced there's a creeper spawner, despite the fact there being no such thing as a creeper spawner. As far as I'm aware anyway. I don't think they got added. I know you can make the cage ones, but those aren't exactly creeper spawners. So anyway, let's make a bunch of chests. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then let's have another one for the one that broke. And then we can just kind of dump everything. For God's sake! Right, you know what? I'm just going to make the ender chests, and then I'll be... Let's just put these in there. And give ourselves 2 ender chests. Where'll all this stuff go? Right, hang on. I'm going to make another ender chest, and I'll be right back once I've fixed all this. Let's try and continue. When we get through, you will notice it's a little bit of a mess. I can't be bothered tidying it up later. At the moment. But yeah, everything's back in its chest. And I sort of want to take the project table away and go into the Nether to do this, but I don't think it matters where I am. I'm still going to get blown up by something. I need to find redstone very quickly because it's the only thing that I don't have. That's cinnabar dust. I hate how things look pretty much the same. But hopefully... I think Nexus has got redstone up here somewhere. Because I need to make a second liquid transposer, and then I should pretty much have everything that I need to do this. So as you can see, we have a lot of stuff in general because thanks to Nexus and Old. Totally didn't forget his name for a second there. Right, so that should be enough. Oh, there's a... Yeah, this will do. So we need to have redstone, redstone, gold. And then gold, iron. Like that. And then we're going to need a bucket. Then... it should just be simple design. Right, so there's a liquid transposer. So, we have the pump, which is already in the Nether. We have the liquid transposers. We have 4 ender chests. Right, hang on, let me just ask Old. 1 iron tank. 2 liquid transposers. 1 pump, 4 ender chests. Other than engines, what do I need? So I'm pretty sure I've got everything that I need now. There's not a lot that I should need at this point because I'm pretty sure from memory... I forgot I need an electric engine. Yeah. So I need an electric engine, which will Right. So basically, there's an electric engine, old thing. Now, luckily, I've already got an electric engine in the Nether. But old has one that basically runs one of the liquid transposers. So we can do the piping later, but for now, I sort of want to get everything else sorted. So let me just grab some cobble before we head anywhere, because I'm sick of dying. And the Nether's a bit of a pain. Also, while we're in here, we may as well power up our jetpack, because it might be a bit vital at this point. So, where's my jetpack? Oh, it's there. I forgot I had it on. So, get rid of this. And then let's get everything that we need from here. In fact, I'd rather have my jetpack on me before I start messing around, taking blocks away. Especially because we're going to have to try and catch the stuff that falls. Because if you look, it's a bit of a long drop down there. I think it leaves me with 1 heart if it doesn't kill me. And plus there's fire down there as well, which... it's always an encouraging jump, really. Although most of the time I don't do it on purpose. Like, you occasionally get gas popping up around here. It can be a bit annoying. So we're just going to let this power up. Well, it shouldn't take much longer. It's quite a good power source, this. Although it doesn't seem like it. It seems very ghetto. But it does the job. It does what it's supposed to. But obviously I want to get rid of it because I want to have a proper power source. So that should be done. Right then. Let's take this wall down. Now we don't exactly want to have to jump for it if we don't have to. There we go. And then we're just going to head. I want to build it here. You know, so it's reachable, but it's not like where it was before. And I think this is where the pump's going to have to go. Right, so let's remember. So the pump needs to come back and pump into a liquid transposer. What it also needs to do is come back, and I need to turn that back into a geo. Now that's going to be powered by the electric engine, and this one's going to be powered by some redstone engines, so that one's not a problem. Although, very quickly, let's just grab this, because I want to move that down to there, just so it's kind of out of the way, because I'd like to have engine there, engine there, engine on the front, engine on the top, and then there's loads of power really going into it, and then that's going to get pumped into this, which is then going to pump out into this ender chest, but be pumping in from this one, which is going to have the empty cells in. So the empty cells are going to come up, they're going to come into this one, and the lava cells are going to come out and into this one. So let's just make sure that is set up properly. So the blue needs to be on this side. Let's just... so the blue, and then that one needs to be the orange. There we go. And the lava... wait, I'm confused now. Huh. I don't know. I'll fix that up in a second. Because what we need to do now is we need to go get some pipes, and we also need to set up a geothermal generator. So what I'll do is I'll be back in a second once I've got all of those. Okay then, so about 20 minutes after asking all the same question several times, I think I've finally got it. So, now, oh for God's sake, Hang on, please tell me I've got some cobble in here. No, but 10 will do. Right, so need to pop that up there. And then for this, we need to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. So that's now hooked up. And we need the waterproofs, which are here. So one needs to go there. Is that there? Yep. And then just need to bring these so they are connecting. There we go. And why isn't this one connected? I think that works now. Yep. Right. So this should technically work as long as we remember to connect this. Right, so all I have to do now is put the levers in, and of course need to do this. So that will pump that out, and then that one, and then on this side we need to pump out and into this one. So there we are, that's all set up now. That should now run perfectly, and what I'm going to do is make a bunch of cells, and I'm going to turn this on. However, first what I need to do is head back to the overworld and set up the other system, so I'll be back in just a sec. Okay then, so I've got myself some chunk loaders so we can keep things running, but what we need to do first is very quickly head down and get some lava from down here, so we can start running the geothermal generators. Otherwise, this is not going to work. So up we go, and hopefully our jetpack can handle the flight up. Yep, yes it can. We do need to block that off still, by the way. Right. So we're going to have one level there, a lever there, and a lever there. And that should have all the redstones. Yep, they're all running. And then this one needs to have a redstone engine next to it, pumping out. And then we need to get these empty cells out, put them in there, which should then start to be pumped into the liquid transposer, which is now being powered by the electric engine. And eventually this is going to start pumping, and I'm just going to wait here. Oh, that's not right. Oh, why is it doing that? Just try it on yellow. Nope. Blue. And this side needs to start pumping out. Aha! There we go! So that is now working the way it should be. So next let's head back up and... oh, actually no, let's place our chunk loader down. Let's just check the lasers. Yep, that's all in. So we've got that running on this end. Now we've got to go get it running on the other side, which shouldn't take long. And then hopefully this should all be perfectly fine, and we will have a power source working for us. So let's just head down into my base once again to get things running. And then this should actually be the end of the episode, because I'm pretty sure I won't have anything else to be working on. So down here. So it should actually not be working. I'll put these back in there. And then we need to switch this to blue. That one to red. Oh, wait. Need to power this up. How did you get it to go the other way? I think I've set this up wrong. I don't think I needed a second liquid. Right, just give me 2 seconds while I figure something out. Alright, so those of you that knew, especially old, you probably had a go at me a moment ago, but I figured it out. If I click on this, it'll actually switch it and start filling it up again. And then that should send that back through the other way. So let's just show the lasers. I'm just gonna build this up to 10 chunks will do. Cause that's actually gonna do most of the base, I do believe. And now this should actually start rolling through, and I'm not sure if it's actually filling this up at the top. There we go, and then the bottom bit needs to be yellow as well, so it also goes into this. Although, is it? Yeah. Both of these are being filled up now. Nice. I am happy chappy, and I suppose Nexus will be as well. So there we are. So that is now a power supply. Just a note to Nexus, if you're watching this video, to do the power, you simply have to use your jetpack. Go down here and just use the geothermal generator for now. It's the best way to do it at the moment, and I'm gonna leave your jetpack where I got it. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed watching this. It's taken some time to set this up, but basically what I want to do with this, I want to power a bunch of carpenters, well, these electric engines really. I'm going to be powering a bunch of carpenters, stuff like that, getting all that going, so I can start making my forestry farms and my peat engines and stuff like that. And then I'm going to start powering, using the lava to power other things once I've got peat engines running and making everything work. So anyway, this has been a good episode in my opinion. I quite enjoyed recording this. No idea if it is actually a good episode though, but anyway, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TheDarkHatty. Also in the description should be a link to Old's channel. He has been helping me out in this episode quite a lot, and is the guy who did the setup that I basically just done. So thanks to Old, and I will see you next time, guys, because I've got dragons to slay, miners to craft, and Pokemon to catch, and I suppose just for lols I've got Domino's pizza to eat. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.